my people, welcome back to the show. It's your girl again, Sophie Uplift, and I welcome you all back to my podcast. Oh my god, the last season was a blast. Social rules. If you're yet to listen to that season, to the episodes, you need to go back and listen to them. Honestly, this is the best gift I can give to anybody at the moment. Social rules will teach you a lot of things you need to know about yourself, your neighbor, people you mingle yourself with in the society, and how to be a better person. And the next season of our podcast is going to be your family versus you. Oh my god, who is excited? I know you are. So, in this season, in this podcast, I don't know how long the episode is going to be because this topic is a very deep one. It is something that is affecting every individual in society. The family is the most important and crucial entity for the development of any child, for the development of you and I. And if we don't have it right, it's going to be wrong. And if we don't give it right to the children coming, it's going to be totally wrong as well. Now, what a child is likely to become in the end of the society is very dependent on how he or she or how the child is being brought up, or in the ends of the people he grew up in. The kind of human being a child will become is in the hands of the family. The basic companion for growth a child must not be deprived is the parent, and the parents needs to be in the most right senses to bring up their children. I'm sorry if you are taking this, don't take it too far. I'm not saying parents are crazy or something. What I'm trying to say is parents should also be emotionally balanced to bring up a child, not a single parent, but the responsibility and the presence of the two parents, I mean the father and the mother. It's very, very important. You see, some parents may be responsible, fine, and not present, while some parents may be present and not responsible. These are two different things. You are responsible, you give your child everything, material needed, everything, but you're not present in the life of that child. The vacuum will be left, and when the child grows up, it's going to affect him in one way or the other. Now, you being present and not responsible, or you being responsible and not being present, it is not a choice. The parent must rightly give the two to their child. Yes, to have a sane child growing up into society, to have a better society, because the society is filled up with people, with children that are brought up in this way. Now, the way parents take care of their children is different from how it was done centuries ago. You can't compare parents of today to centuries ago. Never. Because the availability of some things now were not available then. Looking at the computer age, it was different. So what the student will be exposed to will definitely be different, which will, add up to their development as a child. Now, this is going to make the style of parenting very, very different. Now, today, divorce has been the escape route from so many unwanted marriages. Yes, unwanted marriages. So marriages that we have today, they are not the ideal concept of a marriage. We have so many stories of different marriages, and some of them, when they give birth to a child, they have forgotten that they gave birth to a child, and they need to be real with each other in order to give the best to that child. You can't be faking it with yourself and expect your child to have the best. It will not work. You cannot. You will stage it, and the child will definitely know that this is a stage play. It's not real. Though such marriages could be abusive, irresponsibility from either the father or the mother. Yeah, these are one of the things that leads to divorce. Now, unwanted pregnancy from teenage age also it will affect that child. When the girl child is left, is abandoned to take care of the child by herself, all the pain, the emotions she has gone through during the pregnancy stage and the abandonment she faced would definitely, one way or the other, although the mother will definitely love the child, but everybody is not wired the same way psychologically. So one way or the other is going to affect the child. We have some children left in the orphanage home. Come on, those children were not even raised by a single parent. They were left in the hands of professional people that were trained to bring them up. The best thing those people can do for them is to help them academically. Yes, that's the best part they can come in. But being a parent, they can't feel it because you cannot buy it. So this is a very deep conversation that needs utmost rational understanding, and you don't have to take it personally, or you let your understanding be clouded by emotion. No, we're trying to help one another here, because every one of us have gone through one kind of imbalance or the other. Not everybody have it balanced. Yes, some people have their two parents, but they're not present, while some are present but they're not responsible. Either way, while some they even have the two, but the children are the problem themselves. Yes, the children could be the problem. The train of the child, they support him or her, but they're not just being that child. So some of these unpleasant things I have said earlier about family isn't to rouse our emotion or take us back to our bad experiences, but to give us a listening ear or a shoulder to lean on, or to bring us back to our rational thinking that, okay, this is what I should have done, this is what caused this, I need to stop this, I need to be a better person, I need to train my emotion, I need to be better for my own children. Because either you like it or not, you're going to bring forth offsprings, and how you grew up will be transferred to your children, either you like it or not. It may not even be deliberately, but in your attitude, in your character, in your speech, it's going to be visible. We would also talk about how our family upbringing is affecting us, or how it could possibly affect us now or in the future. How we can be better parents irrespective of our ugly family backgrounds. And if you're a parent already, how can you become a better parent for your children? I see that people are not really talking about family enough, and it is really, really painful. So many things are happening in our society, and we want to deny the fact that this problem is actually coming from the family. So guys, await the next episode on your family versus you. It's going to be going down, and I need everybody to be with me throughout this episode. Now subscribe to my channel, turn the notification button on to be alerted on the next episode. This is going to be a very interesting episode that will redress our emotional pain and help us through our healing journey, and to make us better parents. Once again, it's your girl Sophie Uplift. Till next time, God bless Nigeria. Mwah.